See what goes on there. Liverpool, top of the table, having a laugh,
away with it, man.
Running away from it with it, having their way with the league.
Oh, they had their way with West Ham, bro. At the London Stadium as well. That was, I remember, was it Arsenal? I think did the same thing last
season.
And West Ham have done that a couple times. I can't lie to you. It is disgusting. Liverpool,
David Moyes,
Gakpo getting some, Diaz getting some, Salah getting some, Trent getting some.
Gakpo's
Who else wants some
nowadays?
Yeah.
Who else wants some, bro? It was a gimme.
Quick on the Gakpo point. I think Gakpo epitomizes where slotting his team are in terms of profiling individuals and saying this is what I want from you. Gakpo's upturn from playing left CM under Klopp to now being a winger that's
finally arrived, man.
Yeah, it's working.
I always just say, when you're in a winning environment, bro, that's when you can step in. You know what I mean? Now, Gakpo, winning environment, everything's going well. He's going to come in and then he can become an important player. Same thing I was saying with Enzo. You guys keep winning. Now, all of a sudden, Enzo should get the Ballon d'Or. Do you know what I mean? But now you're losing. You're asking for him to step up. But we'll talk about that another time. You know, back to Liverpool. Back to Liverpool.
Back to our report. Back to
Liverpool. Go on, back to Liverpool.
There is I don't want to just make it the Mo Salah discussion, because obviously they're doing great with what they're doing, but we have to discuss what's going on here, man. The numbers are undeniable. The performances.
The numbers are freakish, bro. Like they've never been done. Let's be honest.
It's eight games with a goal and assist. The most that's been done in the Premier League and the Premier League season before. The record was 7. We're halfway through in the season. He's on track.
He's getting a goal and assist against us, so he's made that 9. If Salah doesn't get a goal and assist against us, something went wrong.
I promise you that is a minimum.
That's a banker. Of course, that's a banker.
Against United, that is a usually minimum free GA.
Literally.
What was it? How many? What's he on now? 30 goal contributions. 17, 13.
He's got the most against United.
No.
No, his goal contributions 17 and 13 a season.
17 goals, 13 assists. Yeah.
I remember he's cooked them so badly. I think there's a hotel next to.
No, we're talking about in the league right now. We're talking about
his league right now.
These guys are supposed to laugh at
United.
I know, but I'm just talking about Salah versus United.
Yeah.
I think he's cooked you lot so badly. In the official United hotel across the stadium, there's actually a picture of Salah somewhere in there. I can't remember.
Huh?
Bro,
Hotel
it's hung
football.
up. I saw it on a Stunt Peg's YouTube channel.
Is it?
She went and stayed at the hotel, the Manchester United hotel. That I think Gary
I
Neville
stayed
and them.
there.
Hotel football.
And there's a picture of Salah. That's how much he's cooked. Like he owns a property.
That's I'm going there and tearing it down. Tell me what. Yo, Stunt Peg, shout me, bro. What lounge is that in, bro? What room is that? Let me tear that shit down, bro.
Bro, he owns that city.
It's not super chat, but Omo says Mo Trafford. That's funny.
Boy,
that's funny. But let's have the conversation on Salah. There's a lot of talk on like aesthetics and all this type of stuff. But
hey, what you see that first nutmeg, nah?
Which one?
The little nutmeg through my man's leg, then the nutmeg through the second.
I saw one where he was running and forgot the ball and it's like, but anyway, go on. You guys continue. You
heard the aesthetics, chat.
Bro, I saw one where he was running, the ball started touching his right foot.
Yo, I hate you people so much, I swear.
Can't we have different approaches like, to working out solutions?
Sometimes,
that's called the African dribble.
You're just trying to get from A to B.
That, boy.
Or was it Osimhen did it last year? Was it Cagliari?
Yeah.
The touch, and everyone's like, yo, I don't know if it's in control or out of control.
And then he banged it.
So wizard at work. Look at it.
Yo, it's crazy.
Let's say what, you're not a fan?
What, of that dribble?
Yeah, you're not a fan?
Nah, not at all of that.
Why not? Listen, man, you've been watching.
Forgot the ball for a second.
You like European football too much, man.
Let me get that ball back. But
you like European football too much, man.
He meant the second one.
Which one's the second one?
The second one where he punched it through.
Oh no! The
first one, okay, maybe.
Yeah. No, just before he passed it to Jota, the ball was all over the place. But it is what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it was Jota. Jota's one.
Jota scored the goal. The assist. They're talking about the
Jota's
assist.
assist. His assist for Jota.
Fam, it's that dribble, man. It's the hezzy. You gotta make it look like you're not in control.
Hey,
you are in control.
Let's praise Salah, man. Let's praise Salah.
That's what I'm saying, man. These numbers,
good goal.
Like, I think in terms of like goal ratio and whatnot, it's like he's averaging like something ridiculous at the moment.
Bro, 30 goal contributions already. You know what's crazy though? So I saw some stat about Salah where it's like fastest to get to 20 goals. I think he's done it in 26 games is it this season? Bro, he's got some 26 games, which is on par with his 44 goal season. Bro, in one season he got 20 in 21 games in 21-22. So funny enough, obviously because he's getting assists now, but funny enough, like he might have even played at a higher level than this previously,
and we just overlooked
which
it.
is actually no, we didn't overlook it because that was the start of the season where everyone was saying that's the Ballon d'Or, which is kind of crazy, bro. Like I was looking at, I think 26 for the 44 goal season.
I'm curious to see how he finishes
26 now, the season.
But I mean, he could genuinely be going for both records at the rate.
I think he'll break it.
He's shooting.
What, both?
I'm talking Haaland's record, not even his own 31 record.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Haaland 36 record.
If he did that, that's
Haaland 36 record and Henry 20 record with the title.
That'll be crazy.
That's when conversations get spooky.
That's when conversations get shut out.
Spooky.
That'll be
Get
crazy.
done and dusted. Then it becomes like, hey, who do you prefer?
The verbiage changes.
The verbiage changes.
Is who do you prefer?
So who do you like? Who do you like the most? Which
Who makes you feel something?
Come on, man. That would be uncomfortable conversations. I can't lie.
It's crazy though, because I think what people are also highlighting as well is with Gakpo scoring goals, with Diaz doing what he's doing. I don't like the fact that people like to not erase history, but forget how powerful things are. People now talking about the Bobby and Mane sort of trio and be like, where this ranks. I think it's too early for that personally.
It's nowhere near.
I think it's too early for that. But people are talking about in terms of goal contributions and whatnot. This is
Salah's carrying that on his back, mate.
He is. But this is what happens when conversations start happening. But what I want to say is, I think we have to give respect to someone, whether we don't like the aesthetics or not. It is crazy what he's doing. He's getting better year on year. This is someone that theoretically should be slowing down in his old age. Like, again, 8 times goal and assist, more than that's been done before. Was it 6 times getting double figures in goals and assists? Yeah. That's only been done 5 times before. In his own right, he's making Premier League records. You know how we spoke about Haaland last season? He's doing that in his own right. That's scary, man.
Do you know what's mad about Salah? Yeah, like the biggest thing I rate about him is I always feel like he has literally milked the most. Like he's squeezed the last bit of juice out of his ability, his career, if that makes sense. Why can't you ever just
carry on, bro?
Why can't you ever just
carry on, bro?
No, but you know what I mean. In terms of his ability, he has done everything he possibly can. In terms of how he looks after his fitness now, but 100%. Even when he came to Liverpool, I remember he was just like, he was a good winger. He would chip in a few goals here and there, but the way he came in, boom. And it was like, all right, I've set a standard.
Yeah.
I can't just let this be a one-season wonder. And every single year he does everything he possibly can to maintain that standard. It's just like the level of consistency. And people always say, ability-wise, it might not be aesthetics or whatever. But I just think, for me, I love those players the most who can take what they get and say, I'm going to make 10 times out of this, bro. You know can never question him for that.
A big praise for him, a big praise for Salah is that he's going to win the Player of the Year this year, obviously. Is he'll be the longest gap between first Player of the Year and the next Player of the Year. The longest gap was 2 seasons between when Bale won his, when Shearer won his, Henry's, and all these type of stuff. Salah, it'll be 7 seasons from his first Player of the Year to this one.
Wow,
that's crazy. That means you've been a good level for a long time. That doesn't mean that Henry wasn't at a good level for a long time, but obviously other people want, blah. He was here for a short period, but from 2017-18, Salah won Player of the Year, and he's going to win it in 24-25. So that's big credit. That's the longest gap for anyone in the Premier League. Do you know what I'm saying? But everyone's talking about like the GOAT conversation and stuff. For me, obviously, I don't think Salah's the GOAT of the Premier League or will be the GOAT of the Premier League, but he can have like the smoke or something. The smoke. Greatest stat man of all time. Do you know what I mean? Or it could be a silent G like Benga. Smoke. He's the stat man of all time. That's what I would say. But in terms of GOAT player, best player that I've seen in the Premier League, greatest we've ever seen. Sorry, mate. No.
Thierry?
No. Of course, Henry's much better than him, though. Come on, let's have it right. Like, let's be serious. And I just don't see how Salah's...
But if the scenario of he wins the title...
Just to clarify, you're not talking about PFA, you're talking about the Premier League player, you're not talking about PFA.
I think it's PFA. Well, who's won it in the gap?
Apparently he won PFA 2 years ago, apparently.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about from their first player of the year.
The gap.
From the first player of the year to their last player of the year.
Makes sense.
You get where I'm coming from? That's even just more credit to him for even winning one in between that.
No, but I'm saying if he breaks like the records and the title...
Do you think he's better than Henry?
Does that change?
No, it doesn't change.
It doesn't change.
We don't have to answer.
There's nothing Mo Salah can do for me that will be better than Henry.
We don't have to answer this question today.
You think so?
It's a football discourse.
Hold on. But do you think so? Do you guys think so?
I don't know. He breaks both records of the title.
But you would actually think he's better than Henry, or do you just think he's done something more than Henry has done?
Footballing, technically, maybe you could say Henry's still better, but in terms of what he's done in achievements, I don't think I could overlook that. I would find it hard to overlook that.
I would be
Henry's
like unreal.
I would still be like, yo, the invincible season, yo, the record-setting years he's done, cool. But then I would not be able to ignore 36 plus and then 20 plus and then a league title and then you basically won the Ballon d'Or that year.
Look, this is not to diss Salah in any way, right? But I just don't get how all of a sudden it's become Salah versus Henry for the GOAT combo. When did he jump ahead of KDBs? When did he jump ahead of Rooney's? When did he jump ahead of all these guys? That's because the barometer has been because Henry won 2 Prems. If Salah matches 2 Prems with the same stats as Henry, that means no. The only reason Henry with his 2 Prems is seen as the GOAT is because of how good he is. It's because of his quality. It's because he's probably one of the best players we've actually ever seen ability-wise in this league. It's not just because Henry won 2 Prems. No, and his stats, that's not why. It's because of everything. So I'm just confused at how, because Salah could do something that Henry done statistically, it now means that he's in the GOAT conversation with Henry. That is not I just don't understand how he's now lapped every single player in the Premier League history. So you guys think right now if Salah stopped right now, he's number 2 for you guys. He's the 2nd best player in the Premier League ever.
He's in the conversation, top 3, top 5, whatever way you want to put it. However uncomfortable it makes you,
I don't think so.
He's in the conversation, bro.
In this time that Salah and KDB have been in the Premier League, you guys have thought Salah's better than KDB.
I've always thought Salah and KDB are going to be. But
do you think Salah's better? Did you think Salah's better than KDB in this time that they've both been in the Prem?
I don't think so. But I think the conversation.
I'm not even saying Salah's number 2.
His legs are going.
I'm saying the hypothetical scenario is if he breaks those records.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if he doesn't. Let's just say that's unbelievably hard for him to do. That's like, let's just say he gets 25, 20 like Henry did.
He's still in the top 5 conversation for me.
But is he better? Is he ahead of KDB?
No.
See, that's what I'm saying. So how is it gone? How has it just become if Salah wins the Premier League?
KDB has 6 Premier League.
The reason is Kate. The thing is, the reason why it's happening is
he has the best assist record in the way he's
whilst people are watching, what they're seeing is a declining KDB and a rising, ever rising Mo Salah. So what they're gonna perceive is, well, what I can see right now, well, if KDB's there, why are we talking about this guy? What I will say though is, and I tweeted it probably about 2 weeks ago, I do think that the conversation Mo Salah sometimes isn't given its just due. Someone tried to correct me and say, yeah, but people are talking about him being better than Ronaldo and stuff. Exactly. I get all of that. But my thing is, I don't think he's given his just due of like the magnetism of what he is.
Every single week he scores, we say he's not giving his credit. He's given his credit. Every great player gets criticised.
Even now, you just
Cristiano Ronaldo, still to this day. Cristiano Ronaldo, hold on.
Stat man.
He is a stat man. He is a stat man, though.
He's still doing it on the pitch, bro.
He's one of the great stat mans of all time.
He's doing it on the pitch,
What's wrong with that? He's the greatest stat man of all time.
Give us another example.
You're minimizing greatest stat man of all time.
Give us another
Kane. It's nasty.
Greatest stat man of all time.
Bro, it's nasty.
Brad, what's wrong with greatest stat man of all time?
I don't like it.
Greatest stat man of all time. They got smoke. Listen, let me say something, right? My thing is, Cristiano Ronaldo in his prime, when he was doing trebles, when he was doing three-peats, was getting criticised, bro. People get criticised. Great players get criticised. Erling Haaland was getting criticised for the way even when he broke the record. Oh, he just too many tap-ins. Why is it every time? I'm just saying, like Salah, we're marveling. He's gonna get Player of the Year. He's in these conversations, but like any time if anyone says something, oh no, but it's like, you don't respect Salah. Now, Salah's the most disrespected player in the Prem. No, he's not. He's a great player in great combos.
He's definitely.
When you're a great player in great combos and you're going to be nitpicked with the elite of the elite, everyone's going to be nitpicking, bro. Everyone's going to be nitpicking. Oh, no, this. Neymar, he used to get disrespected, didn't he? People used to talk about Neymar.
People talk about...
Exactly. So why are you guys acting like Salah should be immune to it?
I didn't say that. I'm not talking about...
I'm just saying, like... No, but every week he scores... We need to have a combo about Salah, one of the most disrespected. I'm like, my whole timeline is Salah praise.
No, but what you're saying
what is
right
it that
there
you want?
is
What is it? Do you guys want? Do you guys
no,
think the end
you
goal
saying
has to
he
be?
cannot
We
be
all have to
involved.
unanimously say Salah's the GOAT.
No.
Is that when we find?
No.
Is that when?
And this
I'm
is-
gonna say that's
Stop
when we
trying
find.
to twist it.
Let me
Stop. Stop.
How?
Stop.
Okay, so
Cams,
go on.
stop.
No, because you don't
No,
are funny. I'm
stop.
not laughing.
But the thing
You
is,
need to stop.
I'm not
You
saying
need
he's
to
mad.
stop.
And
Top 10.
I've not said he's disrespect. I'm just saying the narrative for me, Maiwa, personally, if you told me there was a player that has broken records such as the most goal and assist per in like individual games and whatnot, and is doubling up in goals and assists in terms of double figures in the campaign, and you told me how that player would be discussed, what I'd visualize in my head and what I'm seeing is completely different.
It depends where you're looking. Where are you looking? You're a Chelsea fan. The Hazard fans are gonna get onto him,
No,
right?
don't do that.
So
'cause
where are
that's
you
not what I'm
looking?
at.
Who do you want the praise from?
I'm looking
Who
at
is
what-
it that you're seeking the praise from? Carragher.
seeking praise
Is it Carragher? Because I know he got bullied
No,
into
it
saying
was-
that
it was-
Salah's top 2 of all time now. You know what I mean?
It's how what you said there earlier when
smoke.
you're saying no, not the smoke. Shut up, yeah, for a second, yeah. I'm tired of your stat man accusations, yeah. Listen, when you're saying that, even if he doesn't break the records or whatever, he can't sit at the table with Henry. Or
I didn't say can't say, but Henry will always be better.
no, you can have that opinion.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But if let's say he goes on to do his incredible season or whatever,
yeah.
carries on this form till the end of the season. You're not saying even with these 8 years that he's top 5 with the
I'll say-
Roonies
no,
and the
he's in the
Henrys
top-
and the
in the top 10,
Ronaldos.
yeah.
He's sat there with the table comfortably.
Yeah, in the top
Earlier on,
10.
it seemed like you was trying to say
No.
he's not there at the
He's
table.
in the
with
top
them.
10.
Stop,
Big
stop,
up,
top
big
10,
up,
top
big up,
5.
10.
Big up,
But
big up,
that's
hey.
your opinion, bro.
No
I'm not saying
way, man.
top 10. He'll be in the top. I don't know what my top 10 is, but he'll be in the top 10 for sure.
Sharky's
Hey,
saying that he
your
wants
next
a
YouTube video-
Sharky
Hey.
wants a hat trick against United.
Bro, he's probably going
Your
to,
next
bro.
YouTube video-
That's happening.
Your next YouTube video,
break
what we
Henry's
want?
record.
Coach
That's
Cam's
a
top
hat
10.
trick at OT.
Coach Cam's top 10 all
What?
time. We want it.
We want what?
Your next
Top
YouTube
10.
video.
I
Coach
can't-
Cam's top 10.
I
And you have to
think
rank
about
it.
my-
You have to
want it.
rank it.
I have to think about my top
Do
10. I
it,
have to think
do
about
it, do it.
But it doesn't
do
matter.
it,
That doesn't
do
matter.
it.
However, all I'm saying is I just don't understand how it's now become some gun-slanging match between Henry and Salah.
If his name was Gilberto Di Marzio,
Nah.
something,
If it
and
was
not
Gilberto-
Mohamed.
If his name was Babatunde Salah.
bro,
No,
How can he speak?
Yaya Toure didn't get that much Dutch props in that.
hopefully it'll be nice. Anyway, let me not even
What?
listen. This is a praise
I know
Salah.
what you wouldn't
This is
say.
a praise Salah. Do you know what I mean? The
listen,
smoke. I can't believe you guys don't like that. The smoke.
Smoke.
Yo, what is wrong with the smoke? Greatest stat man of all time. Why is that disrespectful,
You
bro?
are
The
disgusting.
smoke. That's it. But
You are
I'm talking about
disgusting.
GOAT player. I wouldn't have him. That's all. But he's the smoke. That's fine.
No, it's not.
Oh my God,
It's
bro.
actually not. It's
Oh
actually
my
not. You need
God.
to seek help.
Bro,
You need
he's
to
a
seek
good
help.
smoke, man.
Alright, cool. Is there any other